always sets me to think, this place.
There's comfort in the homes around the area. I've little enough gold to spend as kids.
What delights might there be to find
Look
in
as
town?
long as you please.
Always sets me to think, this place.
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say.
Might learn a new dish. Keep things interesting.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders can hold.
Nice place, this. I mean, I've little enough gold to spend as kids.
Welcome and well met.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Nothing's harder than living in Hollis.
'Tis quiet about.
This way, if you please.
Depends where you're going. No.
I'm familiar with that quest from my time beyond the... Rift. So if you need a guide, just say the word.
So,
Welcome.
meet again.
Well met.
Think on it.
Gold I can while I'm here. I've little enough gold to spend.
Right. Just follow me. Haven't you a lantern arisen?
Living hard, but willing to play.
Just about anywhere.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Oh, it's cold out. Fine, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping in shadows. under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
We shall wait here till your business is done.
What's the hold-up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. You never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You boys are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the prison says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, Amy, the mind? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care, either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves. Sorry, my hands...
How'd you like that?
Wait, you're rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They just...
What a bore. It is like hitting a
That's it.
stump. Oh,
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
If we keep searching, I'm sure we'll find something.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Was I supposed to kneel somehow? I messed it up. Hopefully like auto-saved somewhere. It's probably auto-saved as I fucked up though. We'll see.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
How was I supposed to kneel?
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Sure.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
Must you run so... fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
That's it. I've had enough.
A nasty blow, that. Master, we cannot deliver that which we do not possess. Consider me your bulwark. obtained a solid piece of evidence.
Not much going on here.
Come to think of it, had things only turned out differently at the court. You're all right. I've got you. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. Ourselves a pat on the back. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. A material. Useful things, these. Most effective. Fear not, you're safe with me. "'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip." Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength? no more or less than what one might have expected. Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
There's been talk of a mysterious... structure rising from the...
Much obliged.
I find your company to be rather edifying.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then, I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At last, the score is settled. In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the Queen Regent, you see. If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Waldar is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled. Ah, yes, I know just...
You have my fullest confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall... 'Tis most valuable. So pray, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
This way... Hey, if you please.
Fine wares.
Fancy a look at my wet. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
May have I'll treat myself to a
What to do? Got to try and stay away from it.
Keep things
If I'm lucky, I'll...
You seem well.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
well met. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
How precious little time.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Where are you going?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources. I've got you. Use this chance to recover. Not a chance to fight today, Arisen. Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes. You are mighty indeed, Arisen. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? My gadgets are at your disposal. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Fancy a gander?
Not sure I can handle
Fine
this.
goods for sale.
I stand. Must hold out.
Let me think on this.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The best quality a soldier can have.
It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Wish my armor could wait till the morning.
Start. I'm nodding off where I stand.
My vengeance. And a sharp
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open. I've made calls and I shan't resist.
Mayhap I really would have been better. All my peers seem so much more potent.
Start. I'm nodding off where I stand.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
It's no easy thing.
You're living as a soldier. My vengeance. A sharp test. First, assess the field. I have been pretty... Mind,
Housework's the hard.
Polish up my gear tomorrow. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Your feet are unsteady. I need more running to toughen them up.
Right, sir.
Looking to join the troops' training? We'd be glad to have you. Now get to running. Can't hurt to build up your endurance, even if you've plenty already. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
They've a ways to go. They've a ways. They've a ways to...
hurt anyway. I'm dead on my feet after today's training. First, assess the field. Then...
They've a ways to go.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here.
I'm dead on my feet after today's quality of soldier now.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Well met. Same as the one afore.
Any loot to worry about?
Town's
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Haven't you a lantern arisen? While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. You wish me to return? At once, Master.
He's so slow.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Decisions, decisions. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Are you kidding me? Did I just turn around and lose him?
Hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly and you'll do just fine.
He vanished when he went off fucking camera? Dude. It's not immersive. I don't know where his... I was fucking following him to his fucking place. I don't know where it is. I have to guess. Or Google.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You're weird, you're not even healing me.
me.
She's bad. Before healing you, I'm gonna tell you where you need to go. Fuck your heals. She's amazing. Best healer.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Glimmer gorgeously.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to...
On a mission.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Oh, where's she going?
Another battle so soon? She only just pulled through the last one. My magics are at your disposal. This way, if you please. Was impeccably timed, Arisen. I've got a good feeling about this one. Right, just follow me. prevailed by the skin of our teeth. This way, if you please. Over here! Right. Just follow me. I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. ones are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. They are right to fear us. Eyes up! Harpies are upon us! Playing is its weakness! That's it! Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step. This way, if you please.
Much obliged. For you. With my...
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek. Ourselves a pat on the back. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. Some battles make it easier to join the fray. I knew it would be so.
Come on,
Right, just follow me. mighty indeed, Arisen. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Arisen, I knew you loved this world. Sir Baron's request. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Leave this to me, Master. Goblins, approach! This way, if you please. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Was a fascinating... This ladder can take us to new heights.
If you see aught untoward, pray.
Heavens, Ben. Now that's a crowd and a half.
There's adventure.
Bremond and Batal are by no means allied nations, at least not officially.
Right. Just follow me. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Good.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight. I'm after an instructor, see? But the ones in this city are cravens all. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow. He's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what you can teach me.
Could you come over here?
No easy answers here. I knew not what myself. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum. What's all this ruckus? Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'm not putting up with this.
Why?
You dare!
Now, where was I bound again?
It's this way.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength? Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Another one down! Look, Master! Goblin! Fire badges are at your disposal! Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Coming, Master. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. I always find it most vexing when we find an item on our journey shortly after paying good gold for it in town.
That's not what I meant to do. I still might fall, dumbass. Dumbass! Make some more meat porn then. Yes. No, that's not as big. It's not as juicy. Oh, unless I'm supposed to go back to the camp. There. That might be the other place. Where the recruits were. Maybe I'm meant to go there. Although it is marked here, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Tis dark as pitch, master.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly.
You must come.
A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Wait! I here! Watch my back!
I'll sleep like a lamb tonight.
Polish up.
Wonder how long this job.
Well met.
No easy thing, but making a living is so.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Goblins approach!
was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestial, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me...
This shan't go down well.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage. You can count on me to keep you safe. My magics are at your disposal. I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet. Must I use the same equipment for all days? Arisen, I knew you loved this. 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. While... in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Over here!
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Another day, another adventure.
It's almost seen better days. First, assess the field. Then back to work. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
This shan't go down well.
Time to be heading home. First,
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Getting proper rest is an important...
Suppose I can always run.
This shan't go down. This shan't go down.
What have I done wrong here? It's not my fault. It was supposed to be like an ogre that attacks and shit. They said the ogre was attacking, then he said he ran away. He'll be back. So I have to wait for the ogre to come back.
I've got wares of every... Field. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller hadn't...
I will see to it that the... This is quite a quandary. It's been a hard day.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you...
There are worse things than turning in a... Our adventure continues.
Jules.
That's the spirit!
I was not prepared.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Shit's over. Sign of my
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Mind?
You'll have to excuse me.
I mustn't let polish up down here tomorrow.
Mayhap we'll have some fish.
There's no easy thing.
That's what it is.
Who are you supposed to be?
Time to be heading home. They have high odds to be getting home.
I hasten home, but it's not my...
It's going really well, this is.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
It's my fault. It's my fault. Should have put a fast travel thing there, and then I wouldn't have to fucking run back and forth.
Pray, slow your feet. You
Whatever.
run too fast for the likes of me.
I just figured it wasn't really that far, but I don't think it's far enough. I've done like 12 fucking times.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes. At your disposal.
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few hours past. 'Twould seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm rather fond of this place. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first spoke. Going, are you? Be well, friend.
Sir! A Cyclops has come!
And I thought I was
way.
Stand firm!
These brutes have quite the temper.
Is everyone all right?
Aye, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live, and I expect we all shall.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here. Quickly now.
Aye, sir.
Marvelously done.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Many thanks for your aid back there. Be careful. Nearly trod on the flower.
Nearly.
Thank heavens.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Will he be mad if I pick his moon glow? He might be. Nearly trod on him.
Amazing. Incredible. Amazing.
Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested. What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. Haven't you a lantern arisen?
Hi there. Impeccable timing as always. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time before I departed. And here you are. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. I can't rightly express how grateful I am to you, friend. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in my ability as an instructor. That's why I'm headed for the checkpoint rest town now in Batal. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. And I figured if I'm being ousted anyhow, might as well go someplace new. Even if it means serving under different banners, at least I'll still be helping soldiers come home, and in one piece. Suppose this is where we part, eh? Be well, friend, and may the sun shine brightly on whate'er road you're traveling.
I am glad to know that Sir Baron has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later. See how he fares.
Mayhap.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Ah, how I've longed to embrace. A good sleep does wonders.
Well met.
Customer then. That changes things.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her and bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
But be sure to buy all.
What to make of this?
Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure.
I trust we only purchased what we required, Arisen.
Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Well met.
These writings could be of import. Of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
This ox cart's bound, for can't let you on till you've paid.
I'll crush you if I hear that. You've lost your nerve, have you?
Give me a moment to think.
Oh, go down.
The night sky is a balm to the back.
This dickhead.
I've got you. This time to recover.
That's really bad. Ah, so unfortunate. That was some fucking bullshit, man. Got caught by bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
What's this all about?
I'm starved. I don't want to wait for supper.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my...
This ox cart's bound. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Hilarious game.
Over here, if you please.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
No harm can come of a bit.
It is quiet.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome...
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Pleasure doing bit.
Teach him a lesson
You're not getting in here on my...
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's first, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. That paunce.
Come to think of it, had things only turned out differently at the coronation, what baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
This is a manner of trial. Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take some steam.
So, we meet again. Might as well take a look. What? Well, you're here, eh? Many thanks.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
While the sun shines.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Fancy a look at my wares? Sleeping smells divine.
Give me
These writings could be of import.
This right now.
There are quite a few beastrons. Strange that, considering some say vermin.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Speaking of which, shall we enlist a war? The creature's corpse will serve us well. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Let me alone, will ye?
Oui.
Not sure I can handle this.
Let's not be hasty now. That's quite enough.
All I serve is gruel.
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
Days like this.
Greetings. Faring well, I hope.
There's no easy thing. Making a living is so... Go on, have a look.
So where is Baron then? I'll be at the checkpoint for Stone. Really? Where? You cock. Absolutely fucking nowhere.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Have you not eyes to
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Might as well take a look while you're
Where the fuck is
here, eh?
that?
Many thanks.
Where the fuck is
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, is said to be a sorcerer. Tellers. He keeps all man. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Maybe I'm supposed to meet him at night time. Fuck. Maybe be in the pool.
What am I supposed to do?
He said checkpoint rest down, didn't he? Pretty sure he fucking did.
Let me think on this a moment.
Anyone suppose I'd better give the ox some feed?
But not at the expense of my duty.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I'm dead on
What am I supposed to do?
Only fools and it falls on me.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
while you're here, eh?
Done this whole quest, I kinda wanna get the thing. Where is this dick? Why is he like impossible to find? Or is he gonna fucking appear in front of me so I can't see him? Don't surprise me.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple. In the sea. Many thanks. Go on, have a look. What must we find in the charge? Well, next, how is the day treating you then?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination. You would rifle through your host's possessions unbidden?
Sorry. Didn't mean that.
Good to see you, Master. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Not good will come of this.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Have we met before? That's something. My back's not acting up today.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
seek to enter? Go on through.
Interested in my wares? Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
Time to be heading home.
My fur has lost its shine. It was a poultry repast. I'm grateful to eat it. All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Well, where the fuck is he?
Interested in my wares?
What is true peace, I wonder?
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me
Time to be heading.
sitting around.
Buy a little something, won't... you? Hope to see you again.
Fuck you, game. Why'd you have to be so dumb? Oh, after he leaves, he will go to his childhood home. Oh, shit, I don't remember where that was. Is that close to here? I've been there. I remember. I've literally been in the fucking thing. I don't remember where it was. Fuck's sake. Alright. There.
Nice and quiet today.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Well now, this is a nice surprise. Care for some tea?
Yes. It's been a long day.
Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. We don't need aught more to worry about in this kingdom. Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you. Listen, there's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and the skills I've honed are my only pride. As such, there's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques. You've proven yourself a loyal friend. 'Tis the least I can do. Take this, and may it aid you in your battles to come.
Yay.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Fuck off. Yay.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Yay. We did the thing. Yay. Thank you, Barrett.
Ah, you're welcome to stay a while, if it pleases you.
Fancy items. What's a fancy item? I have no idea.
This is for you, Ma.
I invited myself along. No such thing as too much training, eh? I plan to keep it up, just like Baron taught me. Till I'm even stronger than you. Stronger than anyone.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ah, you're welcome to stay a while, if it pleases you.
Oops. What's a fancy item? I suppose that's fancy.
Ah, you're welcome to stay a while.
I can't.
Ah, you're welcome.
I can't give you a gift. Oh well. Yay, we did the thing. Arc of Might. Yay, we learned the warrior ultimate ability. Sort of thing, basically. Next one is the thing and the sorcerer.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
Indeed, we did it. Nice.